Good morning. 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 Just making sure everything's loud enough. Good morning. Good morning. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, it's Friday. And here I am. 5 for 5. Who says I'm not a streamer? 5 for 5. 5th day running. Morning sandwich on top. There's a story in there. I can see it. How are we doing, everyone? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Just bear with me. That one. Righty then. Let's get everything set up. Obviously, you see in the stream title, you know what I'm going to be doing. I need to make sure the scenery's enabled. Yeah, we're going to, like I said, I've got a few hours, so why not knock a flight off Indonesia? There certainly is. Yeah. I would say tell us, but I dread to think. How's it going, everyone? I was just looking at the blog post, actually. Did anyone see this blog post? Did anyone see this? This was quite a big announcement. Yeah, SimBrief is getting real-world routes across Europe. That's a bold one. Why is it saying jump seat view and it's not jump seat view? There we go. Yeah. So now apparently SimBrief is pulling real-world flight plans in a jet. I love the fact they use Jet 2. Oh, the Easter egg is there. Why is it not on my soundboard? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. $10 still. Wait, what? Well, there is a streamer called 10 Minutes Until Landing, and we had a debate whether pasta or a sandwich was on top. I was thinking more along the lines of you have some sort of kinky fetish with sandwiches, but no, that's absolutely fine, mate. Welcome to the channel, by the way. You're a name I do not recognise, so welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, they've it looks like so to make sure we can validate our flight plan. Okay. Yeah, cool. We can pull real world flight plans. Yeah, well, she's not off work. She had to go into work, Andy. So her loss is your gain technically. So I thought let's knock out one of the thingamabobs. We'll do an Indo flight because I've got a few hours. She finishes early, but why not? Let's get one of them done. Right, let's get that. Done. Start msfs. I'll get msfs started. So yeah, I did see that in my emails today. So that's cool for SimBrief. Speaking of which, we need to pull SimBrief up actually. There it is. I did have it already ready to go. Oh look, real world routes across Europe. Nice. First thing we need to do flight aware. We need to see is who actually does this flight, if it is even a flight. If not, this is going to be funny. So, as always, Jakarta to Whip, which is Palembang. Super Air do it, Garuda do it, CityLink do it. Fucking hell, everybody, the same companies all do the same flights. It's bizarre. They do it like buses. Super Air Jet is actually already airborne, although it's delayed apparently. In fact, yeah, it's actually just about to start landing. I don't think I've done Super Air Jet in a while, actually. Shall we do Super Air Jet? Shall we do this flight? Where did it leave? Indonesia. Doesn't say what terminal. Caught that sneeze. Ugh. I love how it is for non-subscribers. Wait, what? What do you mean? Right. Simulator has been launched because I can hear the music. So yeah. Super Air Jet. I don't think we've flown a Super Air in a little while. We've done Indonesia, Air Asia. We've done a lot of city links. Yeah, we'll do Super Air. We'll do this. We'll literally do this hop. As you can see, it's not a long flight. It's literally take off from Jakarta, and you jump from Java over to Sumatra, and then you land. It's literally like Stanley to Amsterdam. So this is going to be a quick one. Hence why I wanted to knock it off, because I've got a couple of hours of freedom. SJV 926 departing to Whip. It's going to be a 320 because every Asian Airbus airline on the planet is an A320. Apparently, they don't do any of the smaller ones or bigger ones. They literally just go right. Yeah, 1 hour 20 block time. So this is going to be a quick one. Hey, it's Derby. Hello, Derby. Long time no see. Real world routes are for non-subscribers to navigate. Oh, Oh, okay, that's fine. I wondered what you meant then. I was like, non-subscribers? We don't do anything for non-subscribers. I didn't even realise. Boeing 738. I know. Yeah. Projects, me pissing about with the 737s on hold at the minute. I have done a couple of flights. It's just, I'm not going to lie, chat. I don't like the PMDG. I don't like the software. I don't like the ops center or whatever the bloody hell it's called. It's a ball ache. Why are the liveries encoded into special files? Why are, just like, why? Why? You're still building your cockpit, Derpy? Well, I had like 15 minutes onto that. Apply. Right, we'll generate this flight plan. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, the ops center. Oh, my days. I've raged and I've just given up with it. I'm just like, I can't be dealing with it. I really can't. And it's just so old as well. It's like, it's just Phoenix. It's just literally, it's this. Look. Oh, I want a scenery. Oops, I've just loaded the wrong. I did that instead of that. Oh look, I'm just gonna start the installer. Oh look, here it is. Are you sure? Yeah. Cool. There you go. Liveries. Oh look, I can just search whatever airline I want. Bang, click install. Done. Why? Like, oh. But the SDK is amazing for home cockpit building. Yeah. That's cool. And also setting it up and everything. Like the one thing I love about the Phoenix is literally you go, you load it up, bang, you're in. Like, you know what I mean? They've got the settings. You can just go, right, I want it like this, and you can have it set up per livery and like, okay, you know, and it's just. What are your thoughts on the iFly? I haven't done the iFly, to be honest. Like I said, I don't do 737 stuff a lot. I really don't. Which probably sounds like a very unstreamer thing to say, because it's like, oh, well, you know, as a streamer, I should be doing everything to cater to everyone. But yeah. It's just, I think that at the minute, like, on the Boeing side of things, like, you know, the iFly has its problems, but it's like, it is what it is. But at the minute, I mean, who good developers have we got in the flight sim world for? I mean, to this day, I bet you everyone would still say and put money down that the best Boeing 737 dev is Zebo. Right, let's load in. Right, we're getting away from the fly-by-wire. Like I said, I was talking to Airnaut when we raided him yesterday. Like, I completely agree with what Airnaut said. You know, the fact it's free is amazing. But even for a free product, it seems to be very, like, there hasn't been any, like even any movement on it for a while, if you know what I mean. I mean, that might be me being completely, like, spoiled and thinking, well, going, well, it's, you know, it's a... And I get it. It's free. You know, I'm sure the people that work on it are volunteering their time and anything because they've got no way to monetize it. But I'm also like, even as free, like, when was the last time we had a half decent IAE? SAS, I think, was the last time I did one. Let's do SAC. Let's just do standard IAE with no fancy livery on it. Yeah. Do SAC. Yeah, A320 IAE. I don't know where they depart from. What is free? The fly-by-wire. A320 Neo. The mods. Yeah, I flew it the other day, and the worrying thing, like I said, was for the fact it's free, it's okay. But the worrying thing to me is that there's been no movement on it whatsoever. As in, like, they've done no major update for ages. It just seems, in my opinion, to have stalled. What reg were we flying? What's that? PK SAC. PK SAC. Regenerate flight. I need a... Do you have what's the... Well, they took off from 27. It's going to be Terminal 2, isn't it? Yeah, it's probably going to be Terminal 2. I think I've done past flights. Where was the last time I did a super flight from? SJV, there it is. We did flight 742 to Bali. Was in, and we took off from, yeah, it was one of the Deltas. No, it was the Echoes. We'll do one of the Echoes again. We'll do this northern side. So we'll do Echo 62 and loading. Do be completely open source. Yeah. I mean, it's not the fact that, like, yeah. I mean, I probably should have a look at the Git. Just had to commit to a random drug test. What the fuck are you up to, Ducky? Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Andy. Do you think they've dumped it because they know the Phoenix is going to come out and it's just going to, let's be honest, mollywop them? Because the problem Fly-by-Wire have with the Neo mod is they can't monetize it in any way because it's a mod. Microsoft would sue them because they're like, hang on a minute. We made the base plane, you modded on top of it, and now you want money for it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Like, that's an instant. You're going to get sued for that. Have a look. Derpy's just sent me this. Ready for review. Q&A, cancelled or unfinished. There's a lot in the cancelled or unfinished. Oof. Ready to test. FMS entry and page fixes. Climb phase not activated below. Again, it's only 5. Mealers. Having a look. Code review. So this is what they're reviewing. Random failures. Unit conversion. That's correct. Comms panel and Rust. Add data and nav aids page. Yeah. Proof step out predictions on performance groups page. Nav aids ready to test. FMS entry and page fixes. Adjusted flight phase. Climb phase not activated below Excel. Flap sys. Code on faults. Awaiting actions. Keep an eye on that. Get the boarding started immediately. Let's jump in the cockpit. What's that say? The Whoa. 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 Why is my camera going all over the shop? Might end up being it. That's fine. Yeah. So yeah, we are in Papa Kilo, Sierra Alpha Kilo, PK SAC. I need to do something with that commands thing. Oh, by the way, you use frame gen. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm still running my 2080 Super. It wouldn't be able to handle it. Well, it's not that it couldn't handle it. It's just if my frame rate dips, then the frame gen's just gonna die awfully. Well, this is all turned down. Who is this ATV? It's our new chatbot. You know that, Ducky. Oh, nice. Oh, did I do on my flight plan? Did I do the right thingy? Oh, wrong window. Where's my sim brief gone? There it is. I think I didn't do the right engines. Hang on, let me double check. No, I didn't. I did CFM. IAE. Regenerate the flight. Whip. Watch me in it. Alright, do that. VOR 1 on 1. 2 on 2. Get the McDo out. Atsu, bump the camera down. Oh, down, so you guys can see what I'm doing. AOC, flight in it. Pull it. There it is. In it. Request. I suppose I better pre-file my flight plan and everything, really. So yeah, like I said, oh, I keep pulling up this. Ah, You go away. You go over here. Thank you. Right, so we are Superjet, aka Prosper. Prosper. SJV 926. Our cost index is 8. Our cruise is 300. Pull the wind. Wind request has been made. Thank you. We'll reload the sim brief. Thank you. Wind has been received. We need the initial load sheet. Nice. I've reloaded the fuel profile for the IAE, so that should be right. Oh, we got load sheet. We do. Load sheet this morning is... Let me pre-file on vatsim. 1 second, chat. File. Done. Open in charts, please. Also, I need vpilot. Get on the network. Don't forget Volanta. Good thinking, Batman. Speak of the witch. PK Sack, he knows what flight I'm using now, which is good. Import from SimBrief. Done. There you go, Andy. If you want to pin the thingy, you can. Next. SJV 926. 320. And we're live. Overlay should be going live in about 10 seconds because it pulls the data from vatsim itself. Oh, you're on your phone. Well, are you a bit shit, Andy? Copy. There you go. You should be able to pin it from your phone on that. Oh, I'll paste it again and then send it to YouTube as well. There you go. So, right, accept that. Pilot. So we've got a 0 fuel weight of, what's that? It's going to be 59.9. Center of gravity is going to be 33 on the nose, 33.0. And fuel on board today is not going to be a lot. 6.9. Accept that. In it. Go to B. Right. 59.9 slash 33.0. Boom. 6.9. Boom. Done and done. Right. Flight plan should be in. It is. You'll love to see it. What's it put us on for? It wants us on 07 right. I think it's correct for us. This runway? 07 right is not. That's not even what they're flying in real life right now, is it? No, he did 07 left. 07 left. Real well flight did 07 left. We're going to do the same, so piss off. Nice try. On the 07 left, it's the Delta departure. And this is going to be a quick flight, so I'm going to do the arrival. So we're going to do arrival. We are runway 11, ILS, lovely. On the Guska 1 Alpha arrival is an approach via Taja. It's automatic, lovely. Insert. Dump. See if we can get some nice pictures. Oh, that's going to be a nice shot. Yeah, I like that. Volanta shows you having 2.6 million flight hours. Yeah. Basically, I imported flights from Sim Toolkit and it bugged the numbers. So I don't know how it did that, but it broke them. No, not 2.6 million, no. Meta. We. Oh, too many eyes. QNH is 1005. Yeah, 2.6 hours, yeah, that's probably more right. Yeah, I thought you were committed to flight sim. I am committed to flight sim. This is my like little hobby at the minute. I love doing flight sim. I love flight sim. I did love train sim until Dovetail ruined the platform and has never sort of innovated anything. Let's do some initial performance. So as always, I'll do it from here. Sync. QNH1005. Yeah, that's right. Let's fix that. Full length. Okay, 153. 153. 54. Spoony rule. 2000 over 2000. 2000. Flex of 70. Flat 1. Down 0.6. And no shift. Done. Right, there's my figures. We tried SimRail. I've heard it. Is that the one that's got a half decent multiplayer? Yeah, Derail Valley I've given a go. But yeah, it's very... Derail Valley is like you just do it by yourself. I just would love train sim that's like flight sim. You know what I mean? Where it's just like you get in a train and go and everybody, you know... Like, I'd love to be sitting in a train right now, connected onto a vatsim like for train, where I'm like sat at King's Cross right now, and I've got a train that's going up to Edinburgh, and I'm leaving Euston or whatever, and I'm going up to Edinburgh, and I'm sat at, you know, I'm going up to Edinburgh. You're describing SimRail. Yeah, but that, yeah, I was about to say, the problem is it's all Poland. Why can't, again, this is probably going to be a Microsoft thing, but like, Microsoft, come on. I can fly a plane around the world, but give me some trains, do you know what I mean? Microsoft Train Sim, come back. Well, not the way that company sucks balls at the minute, so probably highly unlikely. I'm, you know, smoking some hopium there. K-Wing's just coming on. See them over there. Bye. He despawn the minute he comes in. He must do. Yes, they did. Right, let me pull up the chart. So we're doing 07 left. Yep. the Delta. Done. Charts, SID, 07 left RNAVs. Delta is literally takeoff, Anika. Anika or Rutib? It'd probably be Rutib. To Rutib, left turn, climb all the way up. So we've got our first hard altitude restrictions 140. We'll bung that in. We're ready to go. Have you tried the Microsoft Lido planner? No, I haven't actually. Yeah. I mean, you know, I like the fact that there's a free Navigraph alternative. I think is really good. I think to give flight simmers basic like stuff for free is a very good thing, and I think that would only help encourage people to get into the hobby, because so much of like just basic tools that like we need to buy and everything is so always behind a paywall, which I get why, because it's usually very data driven, so you need servers and those servers need to be paid for. I mean, Jesus Christ, I should know this. I've literally now got 2 servers which we're going to build all of our services on. You know, we've got two servers. We've got the website server, which we're calling Cessna, and we've got the VPS server that's running the chatbot at the minute, which is called Concord. Yeah, ChartFox exists, but ChartFox is very, because it obviously it pulls just what information is publicly available, which for some countries like the UK, because UK they use NAT provide Aurora, which allows you to pull like the official charts from their website, but not a lot of countries do that. But yeah, ChartFox is also a great way to start. I highly recommend it. But like I said, I like the fact that there's more free resources becoming available. So Navigraph and Simbrit. Not that I'm dissing Navigraph, because I'm a paid sub. Do you know what I mean? I've been using Navigraph now for years. I'm just saying it's a good alternative to have.
Indonesia.
Is that just spawned in this barrier, or was that barrier always there?
Contact me at 12795.
Yeah, and that as well, because ChartFox just works purely by uploads. So I could upload charts to ChartFox kind of deal. Yeah, a lot of people like the Lido charts. I mean, I'm used to Jepson now, but I remember, obviously, because didn't Navigraph use Lido ages ago? Here comes the passengers. Yeah, because they switched, didn't they? If I remember rightly. Oh yeah, look, you can tell it's definitely spawned in the barriers, because look, you can see it spawned the railing in, look. Is that a new thing for GSX? That's cool. Although it's clearly just it's putting the barriers in relative to where obviously someone's programmed in where to make them walk. So I like it here, but up here it's stupid. But I'm guessing it's global. It's either you have it on the whole way or you have it off. That's cool though. It's a cool little feature. Although, to be honest, that close to the stairs, I don't think they'd actually bother. Hello. Yeah, it's free with 24. I think Navigraph do a, like, not a sim brief, but a alternative as well, subscription service where they use Lido charts as well. But, again, no one's ever really, I think, liked it. Because in typical, not Navigraph. Who is it? Who am I thinking of? Not Navigraph. Completely ignore what I just said. Oh, Aerosoft. Yeah, which I don't think anybody's ever liked, really. What is with Aerosoft? Why is it every time they do something, everyone knocks it and says it's shit? Which, to be honest, because it probably is, but still. Right, I'm going to shut the door. Aerosoft axed their Lido app. Oh, did they? Aerosoft are like... Again, they're another one. They need to get their shit together. They really do. Yeah, Aerosoft is not good. Yeah, exactly. I just remember back in the the FSX days, like Aerosoft were like up there, and it just seems like in the last 5, 6, 7 years they've just gone. They've just brought out I mean, they're good as a publisher. Like, you know, because a lot of people go, oh, Aerosoft's thingy thing is really good, and it's like, yeah, because it was made by someone else. Aerosoft just they just slap their label on
you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
A51 Piefly, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on board. And straight in, Aerosoft was good in previous Slims. Yeah, it was. I remember the Aerosoft A320 when that came out. Does anyone remember that for FSX and P3D? Alright, we're going to get the APU on. Do these work? Oh yeah, they do. That's cool. So you'd put that to... like that. Although these would literally be right on top of one another. Oh, I like the fact they've coded it, so if you move one, it moves the other one back. That's pretty cool. Like, they'd literally be on top of one of each other, because you have V1, V rotate, V4. Blue Concorde. Oops. Have you tried the 340? No, I haven't, Derby. I'm not on 24. I'm still waiting. I want chase plane over. I want everything over. Alright, fuel pumps are on. Right, we're just waiting on the thingy. Let's do a PA announcement while we're... Superjet. I forgot to tell Dissy. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the flight... Oh, hang on. I forgot to do the ding. Let's do the ding. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning from the flight deck. This is your Captain Spoony speaking together with First Officer Co-Pilot. Warm welcome aboard this Superjet Airlines flight from Jakarta to Palembang. We're just about ready for departure and currently we're not taxiing out to the runway. Why is it saying taxiing out? Our flight time today will be around about 45 minutes, cruising at 30,000 feet. Weather in Palembang is reported to be partly cloudy with light winds and a temperature of around 32 degrees. Please ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, tray tables are stowed, and all electronic devices are switched to flight mode as we prepare for takeoff. On behalf of all of us here at Superjet Airlines, thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Just waiting on the last of the bags. Captain, what's the outside temp? Right now, outside temp is 31. It says flight time's about 45 minutes, which is about right. It's 51, according to the Mukdu. Dissy. Flying Superjet from Jakarta to Palembang. Parting stand Echo 62 at Terminal 2 at Jakarta. Plane Reg Papa Kilo Alpha Kilo. Right, I got a ding. We're just waiting for the ground crew to where he got that. Dispatcher notes. So yeah, we're literally just waiting on the ground crew to finish up, and then we'll get going. APU's already on. Wasting fuel. Fucking the APU doesn't use that much. Bloody hell. Speaking of which. Ding dong. That's the cabin telling me the boarding is complete and they've shut the doors. Which should mean if I look out the window, the stairs should be buggering off. There they go. I love the automation. I love it. It's so good. Because it's so realistic. It's like, yeah. Your boarding's done. Ground crew, you know, blah, 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 blah. They're sending you the load sheet now by computer. Get it done. Right, so, final load sheet is going to be... Have a look, because they would have sent it to me on the computer. Load sheet is final 0 fuel weight is 58.
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
0 fuel weight is 33.5 and the fuel stays the same. So we'll accept that. Who was that? Hawk121009. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on board. Let's bang these last numbers in. So 58.9 and 33.5. So just a little adjustment. Done. Which means we now need to go over to the tablet and resync the final load sheet. We're doing 07 left. Make sure I put that. That's important. The final load sheet. Fuel length, please. There we go. Performance. 152. 152. 153. Spoony rule stays in place. It's down 0.5 now, so down 0.5. And the flex is stay 70. That's it. Right, we're good to go. So beacon lights are on, which still doesn't trigger the departure to start for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. So we'll manually trigger it. Turn the transponder to on. Oh, I've just turned TRA on. That was stupid. Lock the door. Wait for...
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
Oh. Oh, I've just noticed. 1219. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why was he not called me? God's sake. 127950. Jakarta's online.
71 selamat sore.
Prospect 871 Jakarta radar, selamat sore.
First X71 Papa Kilo Sierra Tango Quebec Stand Romeo 55. Request FR2 to destination Ternate flight level 350.
Prospect 871 clear. Destination Ikuku to Bravo. Runway.
Yeah.
Caution, Prospect 871, confirm you 607 left, right?
Transfer 07 left. First X7.
Yes, Hawk.
Prospect 871 clear. Destination Ikuku 2 Alpha, runway 7 left, initial flight level 240, squawk 6364.
Clear destination Ternate via Ikuku 2 Alpha departure runway 07 left. Destination flight level 240, squawk 6364, first X71.
Prospect 871 feedback correct.
702 because push and start.
Your Banab 02, push and start to facing west. Expect November Papa 1.
Push approved, face west, November Papa 1, Japan Air 13.
Jakarta radar, very good afternoon. Prosper 926 with you. A320 on stand. Echo 62. We have information Alpha on board. Request clearance please to Palembang and we can accept runway 07 left.
Prosper 926. Information Alpha correct. Cleared to Palembang. Delta 2 Alpha, runway 7 left, initial flight level 240, squawk 6253.
Okay, cleared to Palembang on the Delta 2 Alpha departure. Initial flight level 240 and squawk 6253 for Prosper 926.
Prosper 926, feedback correct.
And radar Prosper 926, QNH 1005, stand Echo 62, ready for push and start.
Prosper 906, Because 926 face push and start face north, expect November Charlie Yankee for exit.
Face north, expecting November Charlie Yankee, Prosper 926. Boom. Right, ignition on. Yeah. Here we go. Starting one. Hang on. Oh, how about that for a shot? Right. Start engine one.
Florida, Indonesia, 4-5.
Sorry, chat. I forgot to start them up. My bad. Right, start engine two. Japan A350. Yep, very nice. There's the pin. Thank you. Right, do it. Got 2 good engine starts. Engine one's still coming up. What great match set. See you guys in 90 seconds. If you want to avoid those ads, you know what to do. He's walking away. Dumb. Who's that? Pringles! Pringles with the raid!
Fuck yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
Hey, Pringles with the raid. How fucking many? Oh, come on, Aviators chat. Pringles is kicking our ass here. What is going on? Jesus Christ. I joke one time because we matched him for viewers, and now look. Oh my days. That's just not acceptable. I've got to get my ass in gear. Aviators chat, you know what to do. Pringles, mate, you're absolute legend. How's it going? Alright, TCAS is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right, let's get V-pilot back in.
Point, November 9, runway 07 left, KH 1005.
Get the chart up.
Taxi November Papa 1, November Charlie 6, November Papa 2, November 9, holding point runway 07 left, QNH 1005, Lieutenant 02.
And radar Prosper 926, ready for taxi.
Prosper 926, taxi November Charlie Yankee, November Papa 2 holding point, November 9 runway 07 left, KNH 1005.
Okay, taxi to holding point November 9 for runway 07 left via November Charlie Yankee and November Papa 2 for Prosper 926. I love that noise. Oh yeah. Right. Looks like we're following this Japan. So we're taking the second left. Oh, I did do flight control check. That was naughty of me. Flight control check. Watch my taxi line, Spoony. Pull down. Pull up. Neutral. Pull left. Pull right. Neutral. Let me just quickly make sure I'm not screwing this up. No, we're good. Right up. Full left. All right, neutral, thank you. Trim, going to be down 0.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trim set. Whoa. And left here. And we're right behind the Japan. Cool. Right. Flaps. Set to 1.
Indonesia 54.
Yeah, alright.
Exiting around the way. November 2. November 2.
Indonesia 457, second November Charlie 2, Apron Golf.
Continue November Charlie 2, Apron Golf. Indonesia 457.
Yeah. Welcome to the, well, I'll say the 30 odd of you. I think half of you have all disappeared. Actually, I think most of you have disappeared. Appreciate the raid anyway, Pringles, mate. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you. Yeah, either we've got loads of viewers and or they've all disappeared. I suspect it's probably the latter. No, they really did. They all left. Brutal. Brutal.
Prosper X71, request taxi.
Hello, HB.
Prosper 871, taxi November Charlie 7, November Papa 2 holding point, November 9 runway 07 left.
Taxi November Charlie 7, November Papa 2, November 9 runway 07 left.
Terraro. Why is it your fault?
Japan Air 02 line up, circuit Queen 34, circuit 5 knots, runway 07 left, clear for takeoff.
Line up runway 07 left, clear takeoff, Japan Air 02.
Right, we are ready to go.
Prosper 926 behind the AC50, departing AC50, line up and wait, runway 07 left behind.
Behind the departing Japan A350, line up and wait, Prosper 926. You gone already? No. So we hold short. Now he's going.
Approaching 07 left.
On the left. Nothing on TCAS. I can... Cabin crew, seats for takeoff. Bit late, but... Well, it's very hazy.
On runway 07 left.
Parking brake set. No giving it at all. Oh look, another Prosper. Hey, mono matching for the win. Oh, he's got sharklets. How's he got sharklets? Wait. Why have you got sharklets?
Japan 02 report passing.
Arsehole. I ain't got sharklets, huh?
Japan 02, climb unrestricted flight level 240.
Climb 240, Japan 02.
And Japan 02, radar identified. Prosper 926, between 340, 5 knots, runway 07 left, clear to come.
Clear takeoff, Prosper 926.
Why has my frame rate suddenly just gone down to nothing? Apparently I'm VRAM limited. How's that happened? Right, start the croc. Dick down, give me 50. Oh, parking brake removed would be nice. Thank you. Now give me stick down. Happy. Stable. Send it. Oh, there's Toga. There's Flex. Man Flex 70 SRS runway autothrust is blue. Get back on the center line, please. Thank you. There's 100. Stick neutral. V1. Rotate. Ooh, wind. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Meow. We're out of here, boys and girls. Right, get back in because it's going to be an immediate left turn. Once we pass 1,000 feet. Feet off the rudder.
Prosper 71. Only point of overland, report passport.
We're ready for it. Now.
Prosper 871, line up and wait, runway 07. 07 left turn.
Runway 07 left, Prosper 871.
Cross climb. Woo. AP1 in. Transport is disarmed. Up 0. On the range. Accelerating up. Is it looking outside? Very hazy. My frame rate's gone to nothing apparently. I don't know why.
Prosper 962. Radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Prosper 926.
Keep saying 962. So we're passing transition, so we'll go standard.
Prosper 871, surface between 34, France, north, runway 07 left, clear takeoff.
Copy the wind, runway 07 left, 34 takeoff, Prosper X71.
That's a hard left. Don't need the landing lights on anymore. Let's get them off. Yo. Reel them in. Landing lights are in. Passing root tip. Now watch me whip. Which man watch me way. Right, let's go to Palembang. La 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 la. Whoa, where's my viewer count suddenly jumped up by 20 views? What's going on? Hello, Trevor. Apparently there's a storm cloud. Look, let's see this. Look. What's this? It's like we see a storm cloud. So the cool thing about this departure is we're literally going to fly over Krakatoa. Pringles is lurking. Why the bot does it 3 times, I don't know. I need to fix that.
Prosper 871, radar identify current level 240.
Flight level 240, Prosper X71.
So yeah, Krakatoa. It's just over here. I think that might be it there. Those 2 bit islands together. That used to be one giant island and now it's 2 because it blew itself apart. Right, 10,000 feet. Seatbelt can come off. Yeah, I need to find out why the bot's doing that 3 times. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. I don't think because it's actually my lurk command. It's not one I made. It's one I've imported in, and for some reason it's having a spaz every time. Where is let's just have a quick look a minute. Hang on. I'm gonna have a quick look. How do you like that? How do you no. Shit. Real world. Yeah, where's Krakatoa? That's not it. Sorry, I'm looking on the I'll show you guys quickly. Why is that shrunk for? What is going on? Yeah, where's Krakatoa? Oh, it's here. That's Krakatoa. There it is. So it's way off, way over there. It's there. These three. That's Krakatoa. Oh, and then I'll keep the tablet open. There we go. Yeah, that's Krakatoa. Get a picture of that. It's cool. World's loudest eruption happened there. Those of you who don't know. When did my doorbell go off? Hang on, chat. Back in 1 sec. ADC required. Thank you. Right, top of drop. Do it. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, where's the click spots? Hello? Thank you.
Yeah. 747 night flight yesterday from Vancouver to I think it was Narita.
Nice.
I don't usually do night flights, but the streamer I was following, Ian Fisher 101, he likes to go for his sort of realism.
Okay.
A little bit. He uses P3D. That's how much he uses his realism, you know, study level planes and whatnot. So I thought I'd up my game a little bit. It seems quite good.
Nice.
It was a long one.
Yeah, I bet.
I went off and did dinner and lunch and tidying up and all sorts of stuff.
As you do. But I wish I could do that in real life. Hello, Debbie.
Well, you could if you weren't streaming to these reprobates. Hey, Debbie. It's been a while. Where you been hanging out?
Right, starting our descent. Like I said, I knew this was going to be a very quick little flight, but I just wanted to get it done to knock it off because, like I said, I've got, what do we just say, 2 or 3 local flights to do, and then after that it's all internationals, and then we can wrap the series up. So really, oh, why is the map spun around? Ugh. Yeah, we've done Singapore, obviously. Yeah, it's basically, I don't want to go too long. So Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam are options. Hong Kong we'll do when we do the overnight. And maybe the Philippines. So 4 plus maybe 2. So yeah, we've got about 5 or 6. I think Padang's on the list of ones I've got to do. Yeah, Padang's on the list. And I think it's Pontianak and Kuching. What series? I've been doing a summer series of flying in and around Indonesia. So as you can see here from my Volanta, done all of these in and out of Jakarta. So yeah, we've just got a few more to do. We've been doing like the top 10 most like popular destinations out of Jakarta, not including internationals, because obviously internationals would take me a little bit longer. Just to give me somewhere different to fly, you know, fill out my look. I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, you can tell, well, I fly literally everywhere all the time. Look, not even anywhere South America, nothing. It's all. So I thought what we're going to do is every season, so summer and winter, we're going to knock out a region of the world, and we're just going to do like the top 10, top 15 most local routes and nearby places in terms of popularity and how often it flies. So that's the plan. Right, we're at flight level 160. So we're not mucking about. It's a very simple arrival. There's really no fussing around.
What was that on? Was that on Volanta?
What? The map?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Volanta.
Can you look at other people's maps like that? I know you can see other people when they're flying. Just everything. Teams.
If we're showing off profiles, let's have a look.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, your profile's private. Unless it's because I opened it in thingy. Is it because I opened it in the website, maybe? No, your profile is private. Right, performance is in. We're doing flat 3, obviously. We need to do a PA announcement.
Search by username, Derpy does not exist. On Volanta, on the app.
Right, let's do the passenger announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon from the flight deck. This is your Captain Spoony speaking, together with First Officer Surly, who's just randomly appeared midway through the flight. We've just begun our descent into Palembang, Sultan Mahmud Badaruddin II airport, arriving from the south. Weather in Palembang is currently fair, with a few scattered clouds, light winds and a warm temperature of around 32 degrees Celsius. Nice conditions for an arrival. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes. The cabin crew will begin preparing the cabin for landing, so please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened, seatbelts are upright, and all electronic devices are switched to flight mode. On behalf of us, Captain Spoony, First Officer Surly, and the entire Superjet team, thank you for flying with us today. We hope you enjoyed your flight and wish you a pleasant stay here in Palembang. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for landing. Thank you. Try again. Okay.
On behalf of the airline, I'd like to apologise for Captain Spoony's massacring of the place names.
Yeah. It's working on the website, but it's not working on.
No, I can see Derpy in the Volanta app. I've just sent you a thing request. Derpy, you don't have to accept, but I'm Grover Soros on there.
Yeah.
So if this random name pops up, it's me.
Derpy's looks very similar to mine. Was that mine or was that yours? That is yours, right?
That's Derpy's, isn't it?
Yeah, that's got to be Derpy's. So yeah, Derpy's is very similar to mine. Yeah, because I've never flown to Cape Town.
It's a lot more focused on Europe.
Yeah, well, so's mine.
Yours has a heck of a lot coming out of Stanny, didn't it?
And there's mine.
Oh, it's yours. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, UK's lit up a lot more than yours.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it wants me to set QNH, which at the minute is 1005. There you go. Now watch me wait. Alright, past the 10,000 feet, we're going to get the seatbelt signs on now. And the lights can come back on.
Okay, so I just opened my own map. Oh dear.
Hey, my Edinburgh video's just gone live on YouTube, guys. youtube.com/@aviators_TV. Our latest VOD that has just gone up is me for the first time ever doing ATC out of Edinburgh. Go and have a look. Thumbnail courtesy of Kyle, because he decided to go way overboard when I just asked him for some pictures. of Edinburgh, he decided to go all balls to the wall and do a whole thumbnail. So I decided to add it and credit him on the thumbnail just to piss him off.
Oh dear, hang on. Let's...
So do me all a favour, comment on the video and say the thumbnail shit. Oh, is this Lisa? Let's have a look.
You can see I've not been using Volanta very long.
Yeah, not as many as me.
Had to do a lot more GA as well.
Yeah, just a lot more. Yeah, just dot to dots as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, again, this is going to be a very easy arrival, really. Destination, fuel on board below min. Why have you done me below min? That's a bit stupid.
Yeah, a lot of those are GA, but there are some that were tube liner routes, like on Sunday afternoon with Kaharia. So if you look, there's some like Norway to Lithuania. But, the other day I think we went from Gdansk, was it Warsaw? I'm not sure. Poland to Lithuania, and then to Stockholm, then to Norway, then right up to Tromsø.
Right, we're downwind apparently for Palembang. This is all Palembang down here. I've got to admit, the photogrammetry down here is very good. You think it'd be really dodgy, but it's actually spot on.
You want scenery? Iran's pretty nice.
Where?
Iran.
Oh, Iran? Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really, really, really nice sort of
I don't think
colours.
we've got any terrain constraints here, have we? No, we ain't. It's fine.
And then the other day, we were flying, I think it was Pakistan, and we were something like 12,000 feet before we even took off.
Nice.
And it was really mountainous and snowy. It was gorgeous.
Yeah. Everyone does say that's like a beautiful piece of the world.
Yeah.
Just a shame, you know.
Yeah. Oh, it's not showing on Volanta.
Cool, cabin secured. Derby apparently has some concerns about your last flight.
About my last... which one? The one to Narita? Oh, no. Are you talking about the GA flight yesterday? Which one are you on about?
Down we come. Yeah, just on the downwind leg. Who's that? Hey! Jelly with a 13-month free sub. Thank you, Jay. Much appreciated, mate. As always, keep your membership card on you at all times. And be sure to claim your complimentary foot rub on one of our OnlyFans models. Oh.
Yeah, there's one yesterday that had a minus 10,851 feet in it. It was, yeah, my first time in the Sea Fury, and it was, yeah, I was distracted. I was doing other stuff, trying to multitask.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Yeah.
Activate approach phase. Approach phase activated. Get this speed back. Oh, watch me a whip. Oh yeah, just here for the foot rubs. Absolutely. Right, I've started the approach phase early, so basically the plane will use these turns now to slow down and get us down to green dot. So apparently we're a little bit high. It's alright though, we've got plenty of room to work with. We're about 15 miles out. So we're going to dig the cabin. Cabin crew, seats for landing, thank you.
Got the
Bing bong, bing bong. Also going to arm the localizer as we do this nice sweeping turnaround. So she's going to engine idle this all the way around, which is what we want. Apparently she's lock-starred already. Bloody hell. What's she going to do? She's just going to sweep this corner all the way around now. Looks like it. That's a very early lock start, but okay. Yeah, she's coming off the V. Yeah, she's coming off the L now. That's fine. Go 10 on the range. Make sure she doesn't completely screw this up as she comes around. That is a very low cloud. Look at that, chat. Right, lock start, arm approach. There we go, slowing down lovely now. Keep it coming down. Bing bong. There's green dot. Go speed check, flat 1. Diamond's coming down. She'll now go to S speed. There's a localizer captured. Drop the gear. Oh, wrong button. Right, chat, get your predictions in. Switch the cam. Visualizer up. Engine's coming in. We go flap 2. Glide slope. Get the flap 2 down. Glide slope captured. Missed approach. Altitude is 3,000 feet. Set. There's flap 3. Go straight to flap 3. And we're fully configured. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake low is set. Landing lights are on. Seatbelts are on. Ground flap 3 is set. TARA, we're all good. Yep. Landing system is on. QNH 1005. Right. Now she's going to bring it back. We're about 6 miles out. I think we can go 160 till 4. It's fine. We'll just hold the speed at 160. Bit early. Yeah, don't forget, Sterling, there's 2 different groups of commands.
Yeah. That one's a stream elements command.
Yeah, I've got to sort it out. Because what I'll do is I just need to code it. I just need to code a thingy so that when you hit predict and the thingy, it'll remember. Right, 160 till 4. Now we can go manage the speed. Landing ECAM, no blue. We're clear to land. Speed's coming back. As always, I'll take it at 1,000. aircraft. I think it's not a comfy place at all. There we go. Fly the plane, Spoony.
Approaching. 1-1.
Thank you, plane. Cross wind swerved round. That's helpful. Not. ILS seems to be giving me funky info.
500.
There's 2 red, 2 white. We're off to the right. Just going to swing around.
100 above.
What's the trees? 3 right. Hit the nose.
Minima.
Continue. Oh, what? Still high apparently. There's 2.
Flight slow.
Yeah, I know. I knew you were going to whinge about that.
Flight slow.
Shut up.
Flight slow.
50.
Flight slow.
30. 20. Retard.
Fuck's sake! Where was my call out for that?
Don't think.
Oh, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, chiropractors will be available in the terminal building.
Where the fuck was the call for that? Fucking hell! Positive rate, gear up. Fuck's sake. Gears up. Thrust climb, climb.
Yeah, you're an awesome motherfucker. Thanks for the follow, bro.
Need you to go into nav would be nice right about now, chap. Nav, AP1. Flat 1 set. And flaps up. Right, coming back round for missed approach. Fuck's sake. Well, no, I was waiting for the 50, and then it's like the plane just dropped out the sky, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Ritzy. Fucking hell. Right, flight plan, Tajah. Are we programmed in for the hold at Tajah? Tajah, hold. Inbound course is 112. It's right turns, distance. Yeah, that's fine. Insert. Right, I'll put the hold in. What was that? Right, I'm gonna go up to no flap 0. Just hold it. That was brutal. I was not happy with that.
Passengers.
No.
For the maintenance team.
I felt alright, and then all of a sudden it felt like I just dropped out of the sky. What did Volanta put?
I'm laughing at clipping Jetty's clip title.
Oh. It's wait, what? Oh, I haven't seen the title. Hang on. Hang on. Let me see what that thing is. Minus 701. Ouch.
Yeah, there's something similar on msfs on the screen.
Alright, it's that green dot. We're clean at 207, that's fine with me. That was brutal. Right, what's... Yeah, we'll literally just do one at Tajah and do the comeback round. That's fine, that's perfect. We'll just hold the speed, it's fine. In fact, I'm going to go back to flat 1. Water brake low, re-engage. Ground spoilers are still armed, everything's still on. Jesus. I don't know whether that tailwinded me or something. I don't know what happened. I was alright. I need to watch that back and see what the frick happened there. That was brutal. It was like my descent rate just suddenly went from like, you know, a few hundred to 700 in like 2 seconds, and I flared and it was just like, nope, this ain't working. Still holding at about 210 knots, which is bang on for what I would want, especially being this low. At least we're below the glide now, so we're fine. Right, get to Tajah. Put the range in so I can just see what's going on here. Yeah, as soon as we do this turn to start the first hold, we'll immediately come out. And then we'll restart the approach. That was rough. Right, we need to re-establish at 2000 again. So we'll set 2000. We'll start the descent once we're ready and happy. Right, performance. I'm going to go back into approach phase now. We'll hold this speed. 210 for now, that's fine. No, I don't need a hold speed, it's fine. Let's start doing the first bit of the dog leg. Now, will she do this? If I hit immediate exit, I'll let her come round. Oof. That was not one of my good landings. I'm not impressed with that at all. Back downwind. I love as well, Kyle hasn't been in the chat for most of it, now all of a sudden he's appeared. Yeah. Right, immediate exit. No, immediate exit please. No, okay, it's fine. Give me direct to the third Tajah, which will put me back on the approach. There we go. Perfect. Right. All good. We're back in approach mode. Flight plan is good. Coming back round to establish. We'll arm the localizer again. Lockstar. Yeah. I made sure to put his name right on the top, like right at the centre of it.
Right, where is
On the approach.
I like it. Just total different aesthetic than all the others.
Yeah.
You could have changed the colour on his name though, make it stand out a little bit better.
Well, good job Katie wasn't here. I swear to God, if I find out Katie's lurking, I swear to God, I'm blaming her. Right. Ready? Should catch the glide anyway, so it should be fine. No, don't do that. Eat it. Here comes the diamond. Right, let's try this again. Drop the gear. Let's try this again. Oh look, they're still in one piece-ish. Right, gears down. Let's try this again. There's flap 2. Glide slow. Let's approach 3,000 step. It's flap 3. Cool. Till 4. Right, here we go again. Let's actually try and land this bloody plane would be a good start. That's one of the worst landing attempts I've ever done. I've had rough ones before, don't get me wrong, but that was just awful.
Derby says just in time. Back just in time for the second smackdown.
Do GPWS inhibit. Yeah. Landing ECAM, no blue. There's 4. Managing the speed. Heads. Cabin crew, brace for impact.
Base.
1,000.
My aircraft. Not after this.
Approaching 1-1.
Above.
Fucking wind is all over the shop.
Minimum.
Continue.
Retard. Drive.
That's better. Oh, right rudder.
Rest is out. Peace out. That's better!
Yeah, 1,200 meters remaining.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palembang. Literally, the clue's in the name. And your brake in. Ground spoilers disarmed. Stop the chrono. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palembang. Right, dispatch has got us on stand number 4. Why have you loaded that up there? That was helpful. Passenger terminal. I love the way it's giving me stand 4. It's not an option. 5. Taxi. November 5, come in via Echo and then left turn, and it's down near the end over here. Right, let's clean up. Done. 222, I'll take that. That was a bit better. Switch the camera back. Jesus. Taxi light, get the APU on quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Transponder to off. Weather radar to off. Yeah, that was brutal. That second approach was much, much better. I drifted a little bit off centre line, but I think that's because I was a little bit, like, not level when I hit the ground, so the left wheel snagged first and dragged the plane round. Right. Welcome to Palembang, as I'm now officially calling it. APU's coming in. Less than 6, 8. That one. Oh, it was 9. I was reading the numbers the wrong way around. 7. Apparently I'm negative on the thing? Why am I negative? Oh, because it's gone up. QNH 1006. That'd be white. That's 6. 5 should be this one. Screw this up. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, I can't land the bloody plane, but I can definitely line out for a good park. I'll tell you that. Although I can't now see the marshaller. Oh, easy, girl. Easy. Seems a bit far apart back. Oh, too early. That'll do. Parking brake is set. 2 blue, 1 green. 2 engines. Dead. Stop the clock. Seatbelt sign to off. Beacon light to off.
Deboarding requested.
Thank you. Then back on. That. Oh, I'll get the dance. Yeah, baby. Oh, tabble wherever I can. That surely redeemed myself after that one. Jet bridge is connected. Beacon light is off. Nav lights off. Ground power is just coming available.
Boarding started.
APU can come off. Done and done. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Palembang. Now this plane's definitely going to need some maintenance. Sorry. Oof, oof, oof. Right, let's have a look at Volanta. She logged the flight. Yeah, she's logged it. There it is. Ugh. No, that's Jakarta. Get the right airport, Spoony. That would be a good idea. That's better. Minus 701. Oof. I did the missed approach perfect though. Look at that from missed approach procedure. Did that absolutely perfect, and then dog legged back round, and then came and go for another go. Nice. Yeah, there's landing 1 and then landing 2. Oof. Brutal. Bags are unloaded. Passengers are getting there. Yeah, that was brutal, that first attempt. Oof. Jet bridge, I think, might be ever so slightly clipping into the plane. Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that probably would be a gear inspection. Yes, I know. I know. Thank you. I know. I'm sure Katie's sitting there somewhere. Was Katie screwing with my controls? Yeah, I wouldn't surprise me. Right, let's get the music back on. Oh, but yeah, that's episode.
To his boss, asking for overtime.
Yeah. Already dobbed you in it with Adam. Oh, I bet you have, Kyle. I bet it's all over everywhere. Oof. That was rough. That was rough. I thought I was all right at first, and then all of a sudden, I was just like, and then I heard it go 30, and I was like, wait, what? And then I looked down, and I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I don't know. I'll have to watch it back. But I felt all right. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I'm really not all right. The plane's dropping like a rock. And then by the time I flared, it was too late. It was like 35, bang. It was like, well, shit. So, yeah. Not my best. Call outs are in the EFB. What, you think it's an airline one? Because I didn't get a 50 at all. That's the bit that really caught me out. I usually wait when I hear the 50, and then I'm like, right, here we go, you know, let's go, landing bit, you know, start your flare. Start doing what you need to do kind of deal. No, there should have been a 50. 50, 30, 20, 10, 5. I literally got 35, bang. The GS call out inhibited the RA call out. Yeah, probably did. Deboarding is complete. Right, that's me done. Right. Well, I can't do another flight because the plane's got to have an inspection, so that's me done for today. Unfortunately, I'm probably getting my license revoked as we speak by Superjet. They're never going to hire me ever again. Flight, land... did you see I didn't even bother giving a P8 announcement to the passengers? I was just like, they were going to string me up alive. Flight landed, stand 5. Yeah, that's me done. Thank you so much for everyone to joining me today. They're all dead. No, I didn't. They're not dead. I saw them landing on the thing. I saw them. They were getting off the plane. Uh-oh.
Was this plane on lease?
Probably. Who knows? You have to talk to Superjet. Dissy, I just told Dissy that the flight is now landed, stand 5, and Dissy just put nice smooth finish into Palembang. You weren't on the flight, Dissy, were you? You weren't sitting on the plane. Right, that is me done. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me today. Again, that has been a very sort of special week for you guys because I've done 5 out of 5. I streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday. I did it all week, chat. Look at me being a professional. But yeah, that is me done. Let's just get one more screenshot of the plane. Now it's down. But yeah, that is everything. That's me done for this week because unfortunately, I am working all day tomorrow and all day Sunday. Yay! As always. So, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to smash more planes into more computer airports, unfortunately, that is me done for this week. So I will be back on Monday. Same bad time, same bad channel. As always, let's do the wrap up. YouTube.com/@aviators_TV. There you'll find all of our stream VODs and other video content, which I am so backdated on. I need to spend the rest of today like just video editing. So that's going to be fun for me today. I need to actually catch up on the backlog. It's ridiculous in terms of flights. We need a break from you. Well, moan to Dan. What? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, youtube.com/aviators_TV, where you'll eventually find all our stream VODs once I actually finally get round to editing them, because I've got like a backlog of about 12 flights that I need to do. As always, if you're a long-time YouTube watcher, please consider giving us a membership to the Call Sign Club on YouTube. It is currently only $1.99 a month, while I am the only one that multi-streams on both platforms. As always, if you want to know anything more about me or the channel, head over to our website, www.aviatorstv.com. There you'll find all of our information and access to some of our shared resources, including our world-famous departure board that you see when I'm controlling planes instead of smashing them into the ground. And as always, if you want to come and slate me even more for my horrific landing and send it to Katie and show her how bad I am as a pilot, head over to our Discord. Link is in the chat because it's a randomized bunch of random and letters. Numbers and letters. So just click the link, come join us and slate me for all day. That's absolutely fine. Like I said, unfortunately, that is me done for this week. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. It has been a good week. Like I said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday streams. You don't often get that from me, but what can I say? I rather enjoy doing this. So, again, subs go back into the channel, help support, pay for sceneries, and hopefully, maybe one day, we'll be up there with the big boys, and maybe I'll be able to, you know, do this a bit more often. But until then, thank you, Sully, for joining me and hanging out and laughing and cackling. Oh, my doorbell's just gone. Great timing. Right, I'm going to quickly run the outro. Until then, guys, have a good rest of your weekend. Don't do anything I won't do, and I'll catch you all on Monday. Until then, guys, take care. See ya. Bye.
See you, chat. Bye.